Okay. 1/2 hour of TV, then homework, okay?
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Here's a guy, he's an aerospace engineer. His religion is science, the physical facts of the world. And he lives with a woman who sees things that the rest of us don't. And that's really what intrigued me about her and about the possibilities for the show.
What kind of question is that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just fascinated. I mean, after all these years, I'm still trying to figure out how your mind works.
There's a lot that makes it obvious how different they are on the outside. But what makes it work, I think, is how similar they are in these really subtle, nuanced ways, the way that they feel about their family or each other. I've never been in nor worked on a project where the relationship, the core relationship, was such a healthy relationship.
I have to live my life like it's on the front page of the paper, but then, because she can see into my soul, but she married me, and how great is that? Because she knows what's on the inside, yet she still married me. So. As an aerospace engineer, you have this job where you deal with math and numbers all day long, and then you come home to a house full of emotion.
Bridget, you are already one of the most special people in the whole wide world, really. Now, anybody who knows you would say that.
No, you're wrong. Nobody's ever said that.
I had to give in to my faith more and believe in myself and go in that direction. And so I had him to be able to write down the predictions and see when they come to pass so that I could just function as a medium and predictor of future events and let him do the fact-based role in the couple. So we balance each other that way. And while he does that, I try and strengthen his spirituality and his emotional side and bring that out.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stay awake tonight, okay? I'll watch you sleep. And we'll keep doing that until morning. That way, between the two of us, we'll share a good night's sleep. How's that sound?
I think Jake plays Joe really well. He actually sets the bar pretty high, and I do have to live by the way he acts sometimes, where they're like, well, the real Joe, he's really nice. So, but that's not a bad thing.
With Joe, the thing that's been hard for me to get used to is women adore him. So as soon as they know that he's at like one of my events or something, they're like, oh my God. And I'm like, yeah, he's married, I'm just saying. And the women love it, and it seems to have made men be held to a higher standard.
These guys have a tumultuous, fierce, difficult, challenging marriage. And they fight a lot, and they make up really easily. And that's kind of why we like them. And I like playing that positive kind of a guy.
He wants me to get a haircut. Before the first interview, he says he thinks it might be helpful.
He had longer hair. I'd say he had long hair, but his hair's cut short now. So who's cooler, me or Jake? It's a dead heat. I'm not going to answer that question.